Dude, I just got back from seeing 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, and it rocked. It is a badass follow up to 28 Years Later. Written by Alex Garland again, directed by Nia DaCosta, and they crushed it. They friggin' nailed it out of the fricked up park, man. I'm excited to see what happens with the third in the trilogy, but this one was it was off the chain good. Like, it was brutal. Like, if you're squeamish, I would not necessarily recommend it because there is some squeamy deemies in there, and it's not even zombie related necessarily. For being a zombie trilogy movie. Hi, cat. What's going on, girl? You hear my little cat down there scratching away? It's not the zombies, it's my cat. And um this one was good. Ray Fiennes reprises his role from 28 years later as Dr. Ian Kinsler, or something along those lines, and he was awesome. Like, it was really good. There was a lot of parts that I was laughing out loud at in this theater. The theater was kind of full and it was good. There was a lot of laughs. There was a scene or two that was like super funny. There's a particular scene between Ray Fiennes and another character that had me like in stitches. Like, it was good. And um you'll probably know what it is because it's so unique. And I didn't know what was going to happen. I that's what's so good about this movie and this series of movies, 28 years later and The Bone Temple. I didn't know what was around the turn. They're totally unique experiences in the zombie world, and I really have appreciated both of these stories. So I I give this a big old recommendation. If you're a zombie fan, or if you are also um, just a fan of fucked up shit, this is a movie to see because there's both in here. And yeah, I enjoyed it. Felt I don't know if I was I wouldn't say this was like as this was by no means as touching as 28 years later, but it was just as good. And they're wild rides. They're vastly different movies. And I went with someone who watched 28 years later yesterday and then this one today, and she was like, "Whoa." Like, those were a trip, and those were two different movies and not what you expect. So that's one of the things that I really appreciate about him, is that I didn't know what to expect, and they kept pouring it on, and there was some unexpected surprises in a good way and some cringy, rough things in a tough to watch way. So I would get your popcorn, go check out the zombies, go check out Dr. Ray Fiennes crushing it. There was another, oh my gosh, there was a couple really good scenes with him. Um, and I wasn't expecting them to go the way they did. And I really, really appreciate that when a movie keeps you like on your toes and keeps you kind of guessing and uncertain as to what's going to happen. So that's not something you get in movies every day. Uh, yeah, it was one of the most unique experiences I think I've had in seeing certainly a zombie movie, but seeing a movie in general for a while. And maybe that this is talking it up too much for other people, but I I really enjoyed myself. I would certainly give it a recommendation. And so I want to know what other people think about it too, because this was just a blast. For it's straight to the top of my 2026 movies so far. This came out in 2026. This is officially a 2026 movie, not just one I'm seeing in 2026 for the first time. So this is my favorite movie of 2026 to this point, and I can't wait to see what they do with 29 years later or whatever the next one's going to be called. So, yeah, that's it. What did you think? I'd love to hear. Have a great day.